To the folks at home. Have the right gear on. Yes, oh yeah, it's all good. Hey Ashwell, welcome. Oh man. I think the tiredness is starting to hit me now. Let's see. Right, it's over here. Yeah, that's the one. That's the banger. Alright. Alright, time to tussle. Alright, before we do that, I need to juice up. Hang on. There we go. That is good. All right. Let's go kick some origami butte. Yeah, exactly. GE4 when Bamco. Kamitaru. Hi. Yo, what? Okay. I thought he was doing a different attack. Let's see if I can keep him on this plateau here. Well, that shouldn't be too hard, now that I think of it. I remember seeing this guy for the first time, Barbarius Ira, from like promotional screenshots for the upcoming expansions, and I thought that was the coolest looking thing in the world. What? I was guarding that. Now look what you've gotten yourself into. You done broke your tail. I love this song, if you couldn't already tell. He is pretty slick. Barb in general is a pretty red sign. Yeah, nothing's more hardcore than a Viking with friggin' drill arm. Like, I think that's gotta be one of the most wild origami designs we've had yet. That and Amaterasu, but we don't talk about Amaterasu. Actually, I will talk about Amaterasu, but I only have one thing. A question, in fact. Why? That's all I'm gonna say on Amaterasu. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna use items. I don't care anymore, man. I'll use every single item to my heart's content. I have like over 900 of everything. I'm gonna use it, dang it. I don't know, Venus is hard to top it with its Gaboro, but in terms of why. Well, Venus makes sense. She's supposed to be like this, hey Blue, welcome to the stream. And before you ask, no, I am not doing divine. Like, it makes sense, but that's just not fun. But that's just funny. Yeah, Venus is funny. Albatross is pretty looking. Not to mention, kind of a missed opportunity. Like, it kind of sucks that Albatross is just a reskin Ouroboros. They could have done something, like, they could have done something incredible with the concept that the Japanese sun god is being turned into an origami. Like, that would have been amazing. But I do like her colors. I'm a sucker for white and orange. I do like her colors a lot. Give me some time to type since my hands are shaking so bad right now, if I were to type something. Hey, it's alright. Take your time, buddy. We're all here to just chill. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Say it ain't so! Oh god, what's happening? I apologize in advance if this stream goes downhill, if this suddenly crashes and burns. In worst case scenario, I'll probably just have to start it over. Ooh, excuse me. Wait, you can push this down? Wait, what? Oh dang, I just discovered something. Remember I showed you guys that RC Transformer I got a couple days ago? Yeah, well, it turns out the back half of her car mode, it's supposed to come off. Like, her car basically just turns into a backpack for her. And the back half of the car just came off, and there's this like little connector bit, and I just realized you could push it down. I'm sure you guys had no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know what I could use this for. I could probably do it for something. Whatever. Let's see, sorry for that typo. That's alright. Oh, wait, are you telling me to go to hell? No, I can't. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm not gonna scrutinize you over tiny typos. I'm not a grammar Nazi or anything. Oh my god, I just remembered. I don't know if you guys have played or heard of Wolfenstein. If you have, first off, go play it right now. It's amazing FPS. No, I kid. I'm sure most of you guys aren't even into FPS games anyways. But anyways, there was this DLC for Wolfenstein called Old Blood. And there was this scene where a couple of Nazis were like talking to each other, and one was trying to tell the other a funny story, but the other Nazi was being quite literally a grammar Nazi, trying to correct his spelling mistakes or like his grammar or whatever. It's right. Hell's yeah. Let's see, my hands are still shaking. Oh yeah. But yeah, I think about the literal grammar Nazi from Wolfenstein a lot. Like I don't remember exactly what they were talking about. Like I think I don't know. I don't know what this subject was, but I know the guy correcting the other Nazi was like saying it's a chicken lays eggs, not lies eggs. I can dig that sense of humor, actually. Yeah. Yeah, Wolfenstein, much like Doom, is a game that it doesn't take itself too seriously, despite the theme of the game. Just beat Daredevil with R1, and it was literally 16 minutes of pure concentration. Were you doing that solo? Oh, that's pretty dope, actually. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. You know what? Let's try Daredevil right now. Same, it's basically wordplay, and I dig that. I should try streaming. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna sound dumb, but I want to stream Wolfenstein, but on the other hand, I'm kind of hesitant because, you know, there's Nazis in it, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I mean, it's just a video game. I mean, you're the one killing the Nazis after all, so I don't think it'd be that bad. But there are some really, really grotesque scenes in Wolfenstein. Like, we're talking Wolfenstein, New Order, New Colossus, and like I said, the Old Blood. Almost everything one-shots when Anubis is enraged. Yeah, Anubis is insane. Take a moment to rest, Blue. You've earned it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. I'm gonna give Daredevil a shot. I've managed to do it before. I mean, of course I have. I mean, that's the whole point, is doing it solo. Unless you're in a multiplayer session, which in that case, forget about it. Let's play this, why not? I think there was another game that I was honestly hesitant to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to do like Bioshock. More specifically Bioshock Infinite, but Bioshock Infinite is kinda... It's got some pretty... themes in there. I always mix up classic Doom with Wolfenstein. Yeah, I could see that. Don't know if they're actually similar. Well, they're both first-person shooters. Wolfenstein was actually the very first FPS made, like, ever. They're both developed by the same guys, so I could see that. I still have my first ever run to Daredevil hanging around somewhere. Nice. But yeah, I think I remember it was confirmed that the Doom Slayer, Doom guy in Doom, well, obviously, is actually supposed to be the descendant of B.J. Blazkowicz, the main protagonist of Wolfenstein. So yes, I the recording if you guys want to see it. Oh yeah, that'd be dope. I'd love to see that. Yeah, it's funny because both back in the '90s, both Wolfenstein and Doom got controversy because of the subject matter. Like, you know, in Wolfenstein there's Nazis, and Doom you fight demons, but you know, the people don't realize you're the guy fighting said Nazis and demons. So if anything, it's good. I don't know. 90s were weird, man. I mean, I'm not saying I was there. I didn't even exist at that time. But you know, if Pokemon struggled to find its footing in an American audience, then good God, I'm surprised Doom and Wolfenstein managed to make it out in one piece. Anyways, let's go kick some Anubis booty. Oh yeah, Scarlet Nexus demos. I remember the mess that Pokemon made back in the... Yeah, it always stemmed from religion. Like, so many religious people are just like, oh, it has evolution, it's bad for kids. Like, oh man, religious people always crack me up because they think everyone has to live the same way they do. It's like, come on guys, you can't expect everyone to be the same... just live the same exact way. It's just not that I was there to begin with. Lol. Yeah, me neither. Wait, hang on. I gotta adjust my headset for a sec. I want you guys to hear the game, so I'm not gonna adjust the game's volume itself. I also want to hear myself talk, so I'm not yelling all the time. That sounds good. Yeah. Back in my day, we didn't have air dives and I don't know. That's one of those things I only know about in passing. It's still really funny. Oh yeah. Hell, I remember there's this one like preacher or whatever who was, you know, against Pokemon, and I don't know when this was made. He made a tweet. I saw this in a YouTube video, by the way. Oh, shoot. He made this in a YouTube video. He was like... He was even paranoid about Taco Bell or something. I don't friggin' know, man. He was a frickin' nut job. Okay. Alright, no, we're trying it again. Back in my day, we had to wait until the last hit of our combo to devour. Ah, dang, yeah, those were the days. You know, if I were to say back in my day when it comes to God Eater, I'd probably have to relate to something with God Eater 2, since that was my first God Eater game. How about this? Back in my day, we had, link support... link support devices, so we can get invincible when it's 12 o'clock or something. I don't friggin' know. Let's see. How the hell do you get paranoid with friggin' Taco Bell, LMAO? That is a very good question. I don't know. It's... religious people are weird. If anything is like slightly suggesting anti-religion or whatever, they go off the friggin' hinge, man. They fly off the hinge. They start pointing fingers and stuff. That killing blow is what I meant by true hell. Yeah. But I'm not doing R1, so I still have a chance to kick this thing's butt. Back in my day, friendly fire was the thing. Oh yeah. That's oh boy. Friendly fire, yeah, that was... Man, I don't know whether it's a good or bad thing that they removed that. Like, it's cool because, you know, we don't have to worry about screwing each other over, but it's kind of... I feel like it's also bad because it doesn't really, like... There's, like, no consequence for, like, just firing away at an origami from, like, 200 yards or whatever. It actually doesn't actually hurt at all, though. Well, yeah. It just, like, messes up the other people, but... I could go for some Taco Bell right now. Thanks to God Eater when I first played God Eater 3. But maybe I'm just not destined for those kinds of things. And honestly, that is a very big fear of mine. It's still an impressive feat, though. Oh, yeah. Beating Caligula, no hit. Dang, I don't think I've beaten any origami perfectly. Except something that could get staggered a lot, like Gaboro or whatever. Or Kanvasara. It's technically a skill in GE2 that can be adjusted. Uh-oh. Gotcha! Like, I can just guard Devours now. I could never do that when I first played God Eater 3. I'd always just run. Run or just find some weird exploit in the Origami's AI and just, you know, like double jumping over Anubis while he does his, or just running around in circles with Dromi. Stuff like that was how I got by. I did fall in False Idol in Congo. Oh, nice. False Idol I could probably do like perfect clear False Idol, because honestly that thing is a pushover with all the high-end gear. Like without all that endgame stuff, that thing's basically a non-event. I think it's a pretty tricky foe to do perfects on something, especially with its movements and speed. Oh yeah, definitely. Man, I miss GE2 RB. I want to get it physical from my PS4 since my PC can no longer run it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember telling you guys about how I had to get basically 2 copies of GE2 since I lost the first one. My recent perfect was with Burst Balmung using R4 Anubis gear. Nice. Oh, we got him. We got him. Didn't record it, sadly. I see. We got him, boys. A good origami is a dead origami. Mine took 4.5/5 minutes, and it was plus 0R7. We got him. Yeah, we got him. Now, time to admire the view. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Like, this game legitimately looks beautiful. It can look dated at times, but look at this. Look at this. That is just... beautiful. Wait a minute. Wait. Those rocks, the ones with the weird grilled cheese, like, stuck between them. I don't think those are formations. I think they're like projectiles launched from something. Like, it kind of looks like the Queen's Thorns from Code Vein. Or at least, like... Huh. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it just rose from the ground when the Calamity started. But that's kind of creepy looking now that I think of it. A day origami a day keeps human extinction away. Away, dang it. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let's see. If it weren't for all the ash, I might like it here. Best boy Ricardo. Hell yeah. I mean, hell, you even see some, like, tents all the way in the back in that particular map. Oh, dang, we got 4 viewers now. Give it up for 4 viewers. Woo-hoo! Oh, we went down to 3. No! Oh, the humanity. What do we have here? Yes, a dead Ashborn. Oh, it's dissolving.
It's hard to do anything in
Fare thee well, dead Ashborn. You died as you live, screaming like a maniac. Jinxed it, Josh, lol. Oh, dang. Oh yeah, I jinxed. Yeah, that does seem to happen a lot. Whenever someone joins and it's like more than what I typically expect, to go like, oh look, someone just joined. Good. And then they go, oh look, now we just dropped down to 2. Dang it. What is wrong with you people? Commit, dang it, commit. Ugh, I need to swig a Monster. Alright, let's try another one. You know what? Let's try to get a perfect run on a false idol. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try time attack with false idol. Regular false idol. And we'll try our hardest. And by hardest, I mean if I get hit once, I'm just gonna keep going because I'm not gonna bother. Speedrun hype. Yeah, let's try. Let's try this. We're gonna get my good divine equipment. Banquet when? No. Anyways, we're gonna... Feeling brave today, yes. I'm doing something other than just whacking random origami left and right. But not Banquet. Screw that. Banquet can go... And I mean this. They could go right to hell, man. Okay, we're gonna get my good divine gear. I always like this set. Very, very shiny, very spiky, very fuzzy for some reason. Okay, get my divine bullets too. Oh dang, 5 people. That's dope. Yeah, no offense, Blue, but I'm not doing anything challenging during the stream, so I mean this is the nicest way possible. Don't bother asking me to do anything insanely hard, because I'm not gonna do it. I'm just warning you right off the bat. Ooh, okay, off to a good start. Wait, hang on. Shush, don't tell anyone. Same here, especially with the moment where I kept on going after many fails. I'm taking Daredevil alone with my weakest. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a purely chill stream. Oh wait, I forgot, when he has a shield on, he's immune to guns. now he isn't. So now I can do this. Ah! Took damage. Ah, forget it. Okay, no. We can restart. Let's give that another go. False start. No, I mean, not really a start. Whatever. You get what I mean. First, plug away from his shield. Her, I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay, alright. Whoa!
It's working.
So how are we supposed to fight these dudes? What the hell even hit me that time? Wait, what? Okay, so how are we supposed to fight these dudes? I just turned autopilot mode on. I don't like him. Well, his shield, the giant things on his side, are most weakest to gunfire. And his center part, when he puts on that shield, he's immune to guns. The giant dome, that's immune to gunfire. But this is super susceptible to guns. So if you got some decent firepower, plug away at it. Watch out for that. That's stupid. I hate it. It's basically just throw me, but somehow stupider. Actually, no. I'd rather sell for that than throw me. Throw me can go screw itself, for lack of a better word. As much as that thing is a meme, screw that thing. Shoot him when no shield mode. Whack him when into shield mode. Yeah, pretty much. I just go for Flame of Purgatory for the heavy damage. Oh no, shooting. I know, right? This guy doesn't move around too much. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're not doing the perfect run. We're just gonna fight this guy. Let's try to get gold with the amount of time that we have already. My only weakness. There you go. Okay, you know what? Let's try it again. I had no idea you could restart these well. Oh yeah, time attacks have a special. Only for time attacks though. Blocking and stops the charge prematurely, reducing all output. You must think you're invincible with that shield on. Little do you know, you're still not invincible. You're just even more stupid looking. Needs to be a thing for all missions. Mission types. Yeah, that would be kind of decent. I wouldn't mind that. Or at least a way to have a, if you're in a multiplayer session, have the team vote to quit out of a mission or restart or whatever. Instead of just having all commit suicide one by one, because that's just dumb. I think this designed a lot to be fair.
I can't stop here.
Now I try to find a balance between gunfire and melee when it comes to playing solo. For multiplayer, I got support. Let's try it again. We're gonna get gold at least. Didn't know you could just quit either, lol. Yeah.
Starting mission now. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Spoken like a true new type blue. Hell yeah. Yeah, that works.
It's working.
You can in single player, just not multiplayer. Oh wait, I forgot that I was supposed. Oh wait, hang on.
I have you.
Let's try this again. We gonna get that gold medal.
Let's move. There we go.
Ellie really just said, we tech those. Yeah. Now, I'm really glad I made Ellie the way she is, because initially I wanted to make her more depressing looking, like, you know, to fit in with the whole theme of being a prisoner or whatever. But, you know, I'm glad that idea quickly fell off, because I like this version of Ellie. She's adorable.
It's working. It's working. That's a hit. It's working.
She's my daughter, dang it. Oh, what? Get away here. There we go. Early Arma was way. I remember you telling me that she didn't have the mask initially. Ah, crap. Okay, I don't know why it's so hard to get gold on this freak. We're just gonna kill it and move on. I don't want to waste time trying to fight Screaming McGee over here and doing whatever kind of made-up challenge I can come up with. Hell yeah, I love that. Adios, chump.
All right, we did it. Whew, shall we head back? Don't mind if I do. Munch.
See, my gun playstyle is usually a small burst of giving it my all until my OP's gone. Then I switch to melee. I need openings for that. Early Erico has no devil hair extensions. Decided to add that for design after completing another devil. Arma has always been a little bit of a dork, though. Nice. I mean, I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I played the God of Your 3 action demo, you know, Ellie didn't have a name. I had a general idea of, like, dark-skinned character, but I didn't know what hair or hair color to give her. Like, I think the very first incarnation of her, she had short purple hair and bandages over her one eye. And then it went from no bandages to long pinkish purplish hair, and I thought that looked kind of weird. Eventually, she evolved into this, but the problem was she had the tough girl voice. So she says stuff like, "Dig in, baby, the kid gloves are off." But fortunately, I caught on to that, and I thought, okay, that's definitely gonna change when I make my character in the full game. So yeah, really proud of what I did. I would not change it for anything. The only thing that I have changed would have to be the clothes. Like, that's the only thing I changed about her after my revelation or whatever in the action demo. I went from using the military suit to, you know, the silent jacket and stuff. My demo character was just a cosplay. Nice. You know, fun fact about that early voice that I gave Ellie. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but the voice actress for that character voice is also the same voice actress for Theme. So that's pretty dope.
That was a heck of a fight.
That was a heck of a fight.
Giving you my main dish at dinner tonight.
Femata, if I remember correctly. Femata. I don't know, I'm getting confused with something else. Wait, you guys got the demo? Oh, you never... You didn't have the demo where you're at? Aw, that's the case. That sucks. For Eriko, she has amnesia up until the end of traversing the past. She started remembering the things that they're losing her left eye. Ah. Nothing like losing half your sight just to remember things. Oh, speaking of amnesia, I was thinking of streaming that game. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I think you guys might like it. It's not like an action game or anything. It's a horror game. But I think you guys might like it. It's pretty dope. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream a horror game on like Halloween or just any old time. I don't know. I mean, either way, I'd love to do it. Okay, we're gonna go back to Ellie's classic loadout. You know, I do have ideas for Ellie's backstory. Like, I have so many cool... I know I keep saying this over and over, but I have so many cool ideas for stories, but I just don't know where to start. Nah, I just didn't know the demo was a thing until after I got the full game, lol. Aw, dang, that sucks. Don't worry. I don't think you're missing out on much. Well, I mean, no, not really. I mean, it's a taste of the game. Of course you will want to play it. But, what kind of missions do they have? I think there was one mission against Havakiri and some small boys. And then another mission with up against Anubis. And then there's the assault mission where you can be queued up with other people or just bots and fight against, was it Namahide Nuada? I might be mispronouncing that. I apologize if I am. Yeah, I write them down, bud. Yeah, I do. I really do. Maybe I should do that once I finish my current drawings that I need to draw. I don't need to draw it, but I want to draw it, and I want to finish it as quickly as possible so I can get it done and out of the way and show my friends how cool of an artist I am. But yeah. Speaking of story stuff, I already had Eriko's story planned out from last year. Still ongoing up until now. Yeah, that sounds dumb. I'd love to read that or whatever. It had Anubis fight that wasn't technically in the full game until Time Attack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because it took place in the mining valley or whatever it's called. In fact, yeah, but back to like Ellie's story. I don't know if you guys want to like play around with these ideas. Like maybe I could just throw them out there. Maybe you guys can like inspire or motivate me to actually write the freaking thing down, because I sure as hell can't motivate myself to do it. I always had the idea of her father being from America and her mother being from the UK, and like they've been around to like different branches trying to find a decent place to stay, and then, you know, calamity happened. Her mom dies, but her father survives, and I thought of this whole crazy side story of her father just wandering the Ashlands trying to look for her, and end up running into a gang of God-Eater mercenaries or whatever, and they team up to try to find her, but he ends up dying in the end and never being able to find her. Yeah, kind of sad. It's got to be like one of the saddest story concepts that I ever thought of, but, you know, the world of God Eater isn't exactly sunshine and rainbows. In fact, I remember I had this dream once of 4 God Eaters and a team. Like, I think there was supposed to be, like, from an American branch, like some kind of special forces or whatever. I remember them so vividly. I really want to draw them. I could do it right now. Let's see. Hang on, let me catch up with the comments. They're moving kind of fast. Let's see, comments. Haven's backstory is just, one thing, everything was fine until it didn't. So I respect all the effort you put into your characters' backstories. Out of all the things I did, I tried making a revamp of the first Anubis mission, Final Destination, how Erika lost her eye. Honestly, Mataru, same. Yeah. But yeah, this whole idea, like, Ellie's father trying to find her, I think about it a lot. Like, so many different ideas. Like, he travels to places that you don't normally see in game, like other, like, ports or towns and cities and stuff, running into locals, trying to ask people, like, have you seen this girl? Where is she? And yes, he is also a God Eater. I always imagine him with a scythe. I don't know what else he would have. Probably a shield, like standard shield, a variant scythe. I don't know what he used for his gun form though. Maybe a shotgun. I don't know. I thought of her mother being a God Eater and having the same exact kind of god like Ellie does, you know, long blade, shotgun, shield. But I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to make Ellie's mom a God Eater, but another part of me that doesn't. I'm not sure why. Somehow I feel like it'd be fitting if she wasn't a God Eater to begin with. I don't know. Arma just kind of exists, and her motives coincide with whatever I'm doing at the time. I see. I would love to know about Arma's background. Now, no pressure, of course, but I would love to know, like, how she fits into your world or whatever. Needs an anime-style OP song ASAP. Yeah. Collecting gear. She's helping keep build an armory and consider making adaptive armor into origami clothing. Oh, you know, I had that exact same idea. Like, the adaptive armor used for ash crawlers being turned into, like hazmat suits or whatever for normal humans to wear. That would be a really cool idea. Or, like, power armor, maybe? Maybe not power armor. But, like, some kind of just, like, hazardous environment gear or whatever. Like, ash suit. Nah, that sounds very hard to say. Ash suit. Ash suit. Ash suit. Yeah, nah, forget that. That sounds weird. Crafting bullets. She researches bullets on the side. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Now, I think what we're talking about is, like, origin story. Like, what was her life like before the calamity, before she became an age? Like, what was her family like and stuff? I mean, if you didn't think of any of that stuff, that is perfectly A-okay. Let's see. Bring back the soldier outfits. Bring back the soldier outfits, you cowards at Bamco. Yeah, guys. Seriously, I don't get me wrong. I love the clothing in here. It is awesome, but I wouldn't mind having a little more variety. There's like, I mean, just more content in general is good content. Anyways, before I continue, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so we'll be a beat. Alright, I am back. Time to catch up with the comments. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Speaking of anime style OP songs, I already have several OP songs in mind for Eriko. Nice. Crafting bullets, versus on the side. Let's bring back soldier outfits. Send them to the server blue. Eye emoji. I think I've written everything in the character profile, so I'm gonna share it on Discord for now. Sweet, I'd love to see that. One more, even writing wiki stuff IRL. She joins Lulu on Origami Studies. Every time I remember Lulu exists, I feel the urge to see if there's more fan art of her. Most of the time, there's nothing new, sadly. Yeah, Lulu doesn't seem to get much art. It's kind of a shame. She's cool. She's really freaking cool. I have a lot of things I think Arma does. I have a lot of things I think Arma does in the present, but not too much in the past. She got her dorkiness from Zeke and Co. I see. Most of I know that one of the artists that most I know is one of the artists that ships Lulu in their femc. Oh yeah, Gumbat Art. I love Gumbat Art's art. She has some incredible art. Gumbat Art. Alright. Done. I've done what you asked, Mataru. Know your pain, Mataru, but with Ricardo instead. Also, gonna share the character profile. Alright. Wait. Okay. I just double checking things. Make sure you guys are hearing me. You guys can still hear me, right? I'm sure. Yeah, I should really write down. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I should really try to write down stuff for Ellie's background. I guess I just don't have the kind of patience for that sort of stuff. You know, how about this? Another thing about Ellie. You know, for the way I characterize her, I like to imagine her sort of like... I like to imagine her kind of like Spider-Man. Like, you guys know Spider-Man. See, Spider-Man has a very horrific backstory. Like, his parents are dead, his uncle's dead, he lives with his aunt, his life is not the best. He has a terrible job with a boss that hardly treats him with any respect, yet he still keeps his head up high. He still fights for justice and all that fancy jazz. I like to imagine Ellie like that. Like, Ellie's life is terrible. Her parents are dead, the world around her is crumbling, she was bought and sold as a slave to be used for profit, and just narrowly escaping with her life, witnessing so many deaths around her, yet she would still keep her head up high, fight the good fight, and yeah, save the freaking day. You know what, if I have some spare time later, I'll do a little sketch of Ellie and Arma. I'd love to see that. Just to practice law. Either way, I'd still love to see that. That'd be amazing. That would make my day. No pressure, of course, but that would make my day. But yeah. Yeah, I imagine Ellie kind of like Spider-Man. That's so cute, though. Thanks, Mataru. Instead of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, it's your friendly neighborhood Ellie. Or your friendly neighborhood devil of the chrysanthemum. Like, I always had this idea, like, Ellie... I had this, like, really grim concept of Ellie being so cheerful on the outside, but deep down inside she's a broken mess, but... I kind of ditched that idea. Because it is gonna sound petty, but... maybe not petty, but... I'm sure you guys will just hear me out, but, I kind of wanted to be, like, this beacon of hope for me. Like, something to keep me smiling. Like, if she's smiling, then I'm smiling. I know that sounds dumb, but... I don't know, I just want her to be this, like, perfect paragon of sorts. Even if she wouldn't make a good character in the eyes of other people, she'd be a good character in my books, because she'd make me happy. Oh yeah, I lost a practice sketch I made for you, Blue. Oh, that sucks. Ellie is friend-shaped. Yes, exactly. Menace to an origami, friend to all. Add that to the to-do list for today. Epic. But yeah, that's why I always say, like, draw Ellie, just, like, my only request for, like, Ellie being drawn is just to make her look happy. Because I like seeing her happy. It makes me happy. Like, she's, for lack of a better word, a comfort character for me. Oh, have you guys seen that, oops. Ah, dang it. I'm sure you guys have seen that new Monster Hunter game, Monster Hunter Rise, right? There's this monster in there called Magnamalo, and I swear, it looks so much like a Vajra. Like, just look up Magnamalo from Monster Hunter, and then compare it to the Vajra here. They're practically identical, except Magnamalo's purple, and he doesn't have the giant cape like Vajra does here. I don't have hard preferences, but I do dig drawing Arma trying to look cool. Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, Arma is very, very cool. She's got a cool mask, she's got a cool jacket, she's got a cool spear. She's a very cool gal. Don't worry, I'm still working on, oops. Nice, we got him. We killed him so hard, I didn't even realize we killed him. Still working on a group portrait of Ellie, Haven, Eriko, and Arma from left to right. Turtle Vajra. Turtle Vajra. Yeah, Magnamalo looks so much like a Vajra. Which means that the devs of God Eater can sue Monster Hunter, or Capcom or whatever, get some bang, and make GE4 already! I mean, hell, Capcom stole the design of the Boreas from Dauntless, so if they can get a... If what am I saying, man? No, seriously, that's, I swear, I think Capcom legitimately stole a design from Dauntless. I'm not saying it's 100% true, but... yeah. Don't know if I should add the title of Daredevil to Eriko's profile. Daredevil. Well, she is a devil. Daredevil wouldn't be too far off the mark. I mean, after all, you do all those crazy challenges for yourself, so guess you would consider her a bit of a daredevil. Sounds tough, so I say go for blue. Yeah, that sounds really tough. Hardcore, man. Oh yeah, I should probably explain what I was talking about Dauntless. So I'm sure you guys know Dauntless, and if you don't, it's basically just free-to-play Monster Hunter. It's alright. I've played it before. It's kind of cool. I don't know, but I feel like it doesn't have the same kind of soul that Monster Hunter, God Eater, or Toukiden would have. But it's still nice. It's still kind of neat. Oh yeah. There's in Dauntless, the monsters you find there, they're called behemoths. And there's this particular behemoth named Boreas. Boreas, if you don't know what it is, it's like kind of like it's a bipedal creature. It's kind of like a T-Rex, but it looks like a moose. Like it's got white fur and antlers, and it hangs out in Arctic regions. Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter World to be precise, and which came out, Iceborne, their DLC Iceborne, which came out way after Dauntless's release, included a new monster called Bambaro. Bambaro is also a bipedal T-Rex-like creature with white fur and antlers, basically just a giant reptilian moose. And it also likes to hang out in Arctic environments. And it looks practically identical to the Boreas. Now, I don't know if someone is stealing from the other, but if this is a coincidence, this has got to be the worst case of a coincidence I have ever seen in my life. So, I don't know. It's kind of funny to think about. I think about Boreas and Bambaro a lot, and how similar they look. Seriously, guys, look up both the behemoth and the monster, and tell me they don't look similar. Let's see, I better catch up to comments. Let's see, Turtle Badger, hell yeah. Don't know if I should have titled Daredevil. Cert 49, cloned ignore when. I'd still love my default name, set name, Sleep Deprived Armorer. Nice. It's free, you say? Yeah, Dauntless is indeed free. Same goes to Scarlet Demon. At first, I went for Scarlet Predator, but after some thinking, I wanted to go for something like Scarlet Devil. But since they don't have Devil for this set name, I just go for Scarlet Demon. Trust me, I know about weird coincidences. Yep, Behemoth. Headcanon, they hang out. They have a lot in common. Yeah, that's funny. In fact, I'd say the only thing that Boreas and Bambaro are different that sets them apart, it would just be their attack patterns. And that's it. Like, other than that, they're practically identical. Like, Boreas and Dauntless has this ability to spawn these little minions, like these small flying critters. I don't know what they're called. I don't think they have names, or unless they do, and I just never heard of it, and I don't really care enough. But when these little minions are out, Boreas gets like armored in ice or whatever. So you have to like kill the small guys or break that ice armor off. And Bambaro Monster Hunter, he uses antlers to like try to gore you or create giant rock balls or whatever. And depending on the environment will change the effect. Oh crap, hang on. Had to craft a lot of shields to get the armorer title. Oh, titles. Immortal Inferno. That sounds pretty dope. Fire is ironically cool, so I like that title. That's pretty dope. Oh yeah, my set title is, I think you guys seen it before, but, White Protector. I mean, it's pretty obvious why I named it that. Like, you know, she protects people and she wears white. And she's got white hair. Yeah, that's literally it. That's literally all there is to it. I kind of did the same thing for other set names for my other characters, like my God Eater 2 character Paragon. You know, she has blue hair, so her set name is, I think I called her Azure Hope, which is kind of dope. And Hank in God Eater 1, he has yellow hair. Well, actually, no, there is no color in his set title. I called his set name Crushing Gentleman. I was thinking that title was related to the Hannibal Immortal Inferno. I see. Yeah, Immortal Inferno sounds pretty freaking dope. I like that. I still get more Final Fantasy Behemoth vibes than Bambaro. Bambaro seems a lot smoother than Boreas. Boreas being very spiky with legs, tails, and wings. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bambaro has wings, but he doesn't fly, so he's a flightless lizard. I don't know. Classy. Thank you, Mataru. But yeah, I'll never get over how similar Bambaro and Boreas are. I mean, yeah, like you said, Bambaro is smoother and Boreas is a lot spikier, but for the most part, they're very similar, like physique and the horns and the fur, like, come on. Someone is copying from someone else. It's just one hell of a coincidence, but, who am I saying? It's probably, who am I kidding? It's probably a coincidence for all I know. Monster Hunter likes to just make regular animals look like giant reptilian monstrosities. My Havakiri said it's just called Someone Who is Havakiri. Nice. In fact, while we're on the topic of Dauntless, I remember there was this one behemoth in there called a Drask, and Drask is like this giant electric lizard. There is a lesser variant of a Drask called, well, lesser Drask, and okay, so regular Drask is green with like pinkish purple accents, but lesser Drask is purple with yellow accents, and it almost looks like a Nukan Vasara ripoff. Honest to God. Like seriously, you look up lesser Drask, it looks so much like a Nukan Vasara. Yep, I was inspired by Hannibal. Currently Havakirant. Havakirant. Ailment set is Poison Fang from the Pea Shooter. Dope. Alright, let's start up another mission. Let's try Nuada Irie. I don't know how to pronounce that. My dumb, stupid American brain don't know how to pronounce anything from another country. So it just melts every time I try to pronounce it. Excuse me.
I have you.
Do your worst. I pronounce it Irie. I think it works. Irie, that's how I normally pronounce it. All my set names are Scarlet Demon. Yeah, all my set names are all just White Protector, regardless of what they have. Diet God is still God on the subject of bootleg Ukandasara, lol. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if Dauntless did try to lift some ideas from Monster Hunter and God Eater. I mean. Oh, okay, Ire. That also works, I can see that. I pronounce it as Ire. I see. Ah! Don't stop! Stranger danger! Booyah! Oh, you're regenerating? You're regenerating? That's cute. Oh, what? Get over here! Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Cooperate. There you go. Was that so hard? That was dope, not gonna lie. Thanks. Come here. Come here, cupcake. Yes. Boink. Oh, that missed.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I stopped him. Ah.
It's working. It's working.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. You know what Irie's hobbies include long walks on the beach, painting, and making ice sculptures.
I'm hit.
Imagine if there was an origami dating simulator. What are you waiting for, guys? Come on, make that. You're sitting on a golden opportunity. Like you go to origami high school and you get to choose which kind of personified origami you want to date. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Yashua, your Kajinkas could go really well with that idea, actually.
This is no place to lie down. We're not beaten yet.
Every time I fight Irie, I usually leave the sculpture alone and make it enrage right after summoning it. I see. Nope. 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 Nope.
Don't mind if I do. There we go.
Oh, you thought you got me there, but you didn't. But you didn't.
I have you.
Sonic did it for April Fool, like, frick. For 15 years ago. I don't see why it's taking Bamco so long.
Don't plan on dying.
Whoa! Frick, man! What? Of course, I'll let it go burst mode even every time. Why?
Here's where it gets
You can
real.
stop him. Smash the sculpture. Don't at me on that. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I mean, yeah. Just need armor-piercing burst art. And we can still make this work. Smash the system, break his face. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Nuwata is actually Irish mythology, but yet this guy has a very Hindu look to him. Like, it looks like Buddha. I don't know, I could be getting my facts mixed up. I could be getting this horribly wrong. So please correct me if I'm wrong. That comeback, though. Spicy. Ah! 2 JGs back to back. Hell yeah, dude. That's how I roll.
This is looking bad. We're just getting started. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, dang it. Ah, whatever. I guarded it. I didn't get hit, and that's all that matters. I just like how Ellie looks stares directly into the camera when she does that. You ain't got nothing on me. When I'm done with you, you're gonna have no arms. Oh, dang. When I'm done with you, you're gonna have no arms, you're gonna be rolling around in a wheelchair. Yeah, oh, I remember talking to Yashwell about this before, but I had this, like, idea, like, execution moves, like a finishing move, like a fatality of sorts on origami. Like, and I thought it had this funny idea, like this one where you rip off Nuwata's good arm, like his one arm, and just slap him with it as a finishing move. I don't know. I know that idea of, like, executions for origami would probably never take off, but at least if I was behind the wheel, because I have some very gruesome ideas. They're gonna call him Nuwata, ha ha ha. Nice. Like, I thought of, like, various different execution moves that involving, like, it would, like, differ depending on what origami you're fighting and what melee form you have. You're right that it's based on Irish mythos. Origin... Oh, crap. Hang on. Gotta put this sucker in his place. Uh-oh. Never mind. You're right that it's based on Irish mythos. The origin of the original lost his arm in kingship in a battle, but it got healed by another god. Oh. I could see that working in a spin-off, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. GE's equivalent of Metal Gear Rising. Hell yeah. Amy, turn off my pain inhibitors. I gotta finish Metal Gear Rising. I think I stopped when I defeated that monsoon guy. Ichiko's Swift Slash. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I have some very gruesome and just downright bloody ideas for, like, origami executions. Like, we're talking full-on dismemberment and just splitting the dudes apart. But then I thought of, like, a slightly more tame version where instead of, you know, completely eviscerating them, like, just, like, flashy ways of ripping out their core. Like, you guys remember that scene in the God Eater anime where Lenko was hunting down Gaboro cores, and he ripped out a Gaboro's core by shoving his Devourer form down the Gaboro's mouth and ripping out the core that way? That was pretty freaking dope. I want to see stuff like that in God Eater, but I think the likelihood of that being incorporated is less than likely. His full name is Nuwata Ergitlam, the latter being where one of its weapons names come from. Oh, yeah! Again, I'm probably mispronouncing that so badly. Oracle Cell's son. Why won't you die? Oracle Cell's son. Let's see. I still wish you could jump into Tromi's mouth and shoot it like in that one cutscene. That would be dope. Like a little quick counter attack. That'd be pretty freaking cool. I'd love to see that. Let's see. Yeah. Oops. You know, I know I never beat Metal Gear Rising, but I would love a sequel. But considering that Hideo Kojima got the boot from Konami, less than likely. Let's see. Yes, absolutely. Put in something like a core-ripping action when the origami's in the critical health. Yeah, that would probably be more likely to be incorporated into God Eater as opposed to what I have in mind. Like, they'd probably just have flashy core-ripping animations as opposed to Mortal Kombat fatalities. Actually, that could be a dope alternate way to stop its Devourer. Feed it big bullets. Oh yeah, that would be dope. Like maybe after just guarding it, there'd be like a quick button prompt, like an optional button prompt to follow up with some kind of counterattack, deal some extra damage. Maybe stagger it a little. Shoot down its throat and it recoils. Yeah, something like that. That'd be dope. I say dope a lot. Well, what can I say? It is. That could be integrated into some kind of counter. Yeah, that. I could definitely see that working. I can definitely see that working. Hang on, before I start this next one, wait. Like the one in. Like the one in Samus Returns? I see. Also, remember that... Ah, dang it, hang on. Also, remember that Dromy was in burst mode in that cutscene? Imagine if we had to experience 1 minute of burst Dromy. Ah, man. From the start, I mean, I see. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, yeah. I mean, if it wears off in the end, that's fine, I guess, but good God. No thanks. I'd rather just not have to deal with that altogether. Thank you. Anyways, before we get this next one started, I gotta get some cool air going in this house because I'm starting to sweat. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I tweaked the air a little bit in my house, so hopefully it should start getting cooler. Anyways, and that's enough of burst Dromy. Yes. There's... How many seconds of burst Dromy is too much? Yes. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, back to Nuada. Okay, so... Nuada is based on Irish mythology. He's got one arm, because he lost his arm. He can regenerate his arm. He's based so much on, you know, Irish mythology. Like, they got this whole Nuada thing up to a T. Why does he look so Hindu-inspired at all? I don't know. I just find that really strange. Anyways, what are we fighting? Oh yeah, QB. We're gonna kick all 9 of its tails, man. Oh crap, I gotta change this. What the hell?
Well, let's move.
Give me your retro Oracle cells. I want Blood Rage, dang it! I want them fancy crystal wings like Paragon has. Dang it.
I don't plan on dying here.
Booyah.
There we go. Go for it. Yeah. We're just getting started.
Booyah. Booyah. Can I get a booyah in the chat? Cute me IRL plushie win. I would love that. I just love God Eater merch in general, man. Oh, you know what I want? I don't know if it's official or not. Like, if it's official merch or whatever. But I think there's an Abaddon plushie somewhere around there. I want an Abaddon plushie. That'd be sick. What the hell? Ah, that would have been sick if I managed to guard that. What? Hang on, I'll do some common catch up soon. Just let me pummel this thing real quick, because I am getting pretty close to killing it. Hey, hey, hey. Stop that. Bad Origami. Bad. Bad Kitsune. You get the stabby stab now. And the shotgun. Ah! Hate that hissing sound it makes. Try me. Booyah! I'll see you in super hell.
We did it! Whew, shall we head back?
Now we heal up. Alright, let me take a look at... Let's see, well, interpretations of Nuada art, Ergetlam, I'm probably mispronouncing that, that aren't just a dude in a tunic seem quite rare. Heck, the first results you get in Google are from an MMO released in 2004 called Mabinogi. This is one of the cutest origami, in my opinion. Oh yeah, the QB. I love a Burst Anubis or Burst Dromi action figure. That would be cool. I love how with some old origami staggering them doesn't stop the projectiles. IRL theme squish win. I would love that. I would love a real life replica of the theme plushie you get from certification missions. I would kill to have one of those, man. I would chop off my own leg just to buy one. Probably kind of like a trophy for beating it with rank 1 gear. Yeah, that'd be dope. Oh man, that reminds me, I'm sure you guys have heard of Destiny. Destiny has this thing called Bungie Rewards or whatever, like Bungie the developer. And if you like do certain challenges in Destiny, the game, you can get real life rewards mailed directly to you. Like Destiny merch, one of a kind Destiny merch that you can't get anywhere else. Like that sounds really freaking cool, man. I want to do that. I did that thumbnail for a joke, but False Isle would make a great action figure. Yeah, I could see it. It probably has a very limited articulation, but definitely be nice to look at. Let's see. Imagine Guardian 3 having that kind of stuff. It would be loaded by then. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty dope. It's basically a transformer. Yeah, pretty much. Oh man, remember we had that idea of like origami being transformers? Like the origami's just the beast mode housing a robot mode. In fact, if your guys' God Eater 3 characters were transformers, what would their alternate modes be? For Ellie, I'm not sure. Probably a car, like simple sports car maybe. Let's fight Caligula. Motorbike, since that's the vibe I get from the shotgun. Arma is a motorcycle. That sounds pretty dope. I'd like to see that. Let's see. A mecha Hannibal. Hannibal beast mode. That sounds pretty dope. Oh yeah, let me see if I have the right bullet. Yep, we're good. Haven, but she turns into a knife, LMAO. Yeah, you may laugh at that, Bataro, but you'd be surprised at how many Transformers out there turn into weapons for other Transformers to hold. Like, I think in the War for Cybertron Siege toy line, there was... Oh, shoot. There was a line of small, like... really small Transformers called Battle Masters that turn into like swords, hammers, and stuff. So that'd be kind of cool. Haven being a Battle Master Transformer, she turns into a sword for the other ones to use. Like, I always liked the Transformers have like a symbiotic partnership with smaller dudes like Mini-Cons and Target Masters. I know you guys don't know what those are, but yeah. I still think Megatron turning into a handgun is so weird. Yeah, that is really strange. You know, considering Megatron was, you know, from a Japanese toy line that you just repurposed for American audiences, I guess they didn't really have much to do in terms of explaining why he turns into a gun. They just sort of rolled with it. Like, I bet if they could actually decide, like, actually make their own design for Megatron's alternate form at the time, they'd probably go with something else. Was it? Huh. Yeah, the original 1980s Megatron, like, the very first Megatron always turned into a gun. Tank was sort of just included afterwards. Like, I think one of the main reasons was because there's a controversy around his toy, since there's no orange tip or trigger or whatever, so it looked pretty much like a real gun. So I guess over time they just try to either find some workaround to make the gun look more futuristic, or just completely ditch it altogether and replace it with something like a tank or some kind of alien spacecraft. I was thinking of turning Eriko into a half-serpent, half-human mecha, similar to Amit. That'd be pretty dope. I like that. I just have a pretty fun idea. What if all of our characters were a combiner team, and we all combined into a giant super robot?
The opposition was a piece of cake. I hope next time
Like, we can still have our vehicle forms, but our characters can also turn to limbs for this giant combiner. Kind of like the Constructicons back in the Devastation stream, or the Combaticons from the War for Cybertron stream. Biggest question is, who will form the head? So, a motorcycle being ridden by a giant robot man serpent that has a knife. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, so let's think. So there's 4 of us. So Ellie turns into a car, Haven turns into a knife, Eriko turns into Mecha Hannibal, and Arma turns into a motorcycle. Oh wait, now that I think of it, how about a mecha that requires high resonance energy to be activated? That'd be pretty neat. In fact, I think there's like some Transformers continuities out there where, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of them, but there's Transformers out there called Headmasters. Their heads detach, and they turn into a smaller robot. In some stories, it's a symbiotic partnership between a larger Transformer and a smaller dude. But there's other stories that, it's where the larger Transformer is actually just a lifeless mecha, and the head is the actual robot just piloting it.
Do some lifting?
Suddenly I got reminded of Megazords. Oh yeah. In fact, now that I think of it, a 4-man combiner team doesn't really work out. Usually combiner teams are comprised of 5 or more bots. And considering Haven forms a knife, which would be way too small to form a limb, we might need like 2 other people to form either a limb or torso or what have you. Oh, how about this? There's like some Transformers out there that are just like 2 of them combined to make a super robot. Like one dude makes the legs, the other dude makes the other half of the torso, and he just turns into a completely different character. We could probably do stuff like that. I don't know. This is a fun idea I had. Oh, how about this? Theme. She can be a mini-con. She could be the tiny robot. She'll turn into a helicopter, and when she latches on to, like, one of the larger bots, she'll heal them or whatever. Honestly, I was thinking of Final Fantasy when it comes to this kind of stuff. The name would be a mess, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, for this, like, combiner. Now, see, the combiner names have, the combiners themselves would have a separate name. So, the Constructicons turn to Devastator. The Combaticons turn to Bruticus. Let's see, Helicopter Fiend needs to be a thing. Fiendcopter. Like, it's 4 of us, so just like in that game. Yeah, but... Well, like I said, combining teams are usually comprised of 5 or more members. Constructicons are exception because there's 6 of them and 2 of them form the torso while the other guys make the limbs. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Combaticons have 5 dudes. In fact, pretty much every other combiner, it just has like 5 people. So either we need a 5th member, or either Haven has to like choose a different alternate mode, or and add a 5th member, or we get 2 other guys to complete this combiner. I was suddenly quoting Prompto, one of the major characters of the game. Oh yeah. Oh, like it's 4 of us just in game. Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, I got it. Our combiner will be named Fenris Maximus. Someone pay me. Fenris Maximus to combiner. That would just... I like that. Fun fact, there was a Japanese Transformers franchise called Kiss Players, where the Transformers possessed schoolgirls by kissing them. Oh! I've heard of Kiss Players. I heard it was quite infamous. But dear God, I didn't think it was like that. I did hear a story of Starscream possessing a high school girl, but I thought that was like a one-off joke because Starscream has a tendency to possess other people after being destroyed. It is incredibly cursed. Yeah, no freaking joke, man. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Mataro. Yeah, Fenris Maximus. I like the sound of that. Starscream apparently possessed one while they were in the bathroom. 'Cause of course he did. And honestly, I thought of my time with Final Fantasy, I drew up the ongoing group portrait. Nice. Yeah, I was like 4-man teams. They're always cool. Excuse me. Japan, I guess. Yeah. And there's certainly better Japanese Transformers series out there, like Headmasters and Robots in Disguise, but good God, Kiss Players just sounds like a nightmare. I know there's a manga of it, but I don't know if it was ever animated. I hope not. I hope not. Ooh, whoever thought of that needs help. Like, I always like the bonds a Transformers can make with human allies. Like, hell, I think I remember there was this one, like, movie toy line called Human Alliance, where it included, like, small human figures to, like, use certain weapons and the Transformer figures themselves. Let's see, by the way, I was talking to my bro about World Brothers, and I mentioned that there's an Anubis in it for a second. He thought I was referring to the origami, and the moment I pictured Anubis with a gun. Anubis with a gun. Hey guys, new origami just dropped. It's Anubis. Nothing different about him other than the fact he has a gun and he can just shoot ya. Oh, you know, I just remembered. I used to draw cartoon characters as Transformers. I think I still had the drawings around me, but I used to draw like various characters in cartoons and other video games I played if they were Transformers and what their alternate modes would be. Oh man, I should see if I can dig those up. They're really old drawings, so they're gonna look kind of janky. Arc Aberrant inbound, Glock Anubis. Now that's cursed. Alright. I love the inclusion of Arc Aberrants, but I don't think it would make any sense in the story considering they're supposed to be extinct or whatever. I'm so inspired right now. I wish I could draw all of this. I'm glad I'm throwing out so many cool ideas, Mutaru. I'm glad we're all thinking of all this cool stuff. Heck yeah, I wish we could draw all this stuff as fast as we think of them, because... yeah. Cool stuff, bro. Crikey, would you look at the size of that? That is a big crocodile. Or is it an alligator? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Technically, it's neither of those, since it's just a colony of individually thinking cells, but let's not get into semantics. Excuse me. Oops. Oh, that was a bad move. I mean, I had to draw a motorcycle, and I already have enough of that with Balmung-chan. Aw, dang. Yeah, and if you were to make Arma as a Transformer, you had to, like, take into consideration, like, what parts would go where. Like, would her arms make the wheels, or the handlebars, or whatever. You get what I mean. I mean, that's what at least what I tried to put into consideration when I, what if I were to draw a Transformer, like, where every part would go? Like, if I were to make, if this were a toy, would it work? Like, would it actually, could you, like, imagine him transforming into that, is what I'm trying to say. Like, not that Michael Bay movie crap where they just look like a pile of scrap and you just sort of whoosh and turn into a vehicle. No, I'm talking about legitimate kibble here. I know you don't know what that means, but just bear with me, okay? I still need to plan Robo Girl have a Kiri Kajinka eventually. Oh, that sounds sick. I'd love to see that. Oh man, I just remembered. I think there's... oh wait. No, there isn't. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think there was like a Monster Hunter action figure out there who is a hunter that transforms into a Rathalos. But I think I'm just getting my... I think I'm just imagining that because I'm pretty sure that action figure I'm thinking of is just... he just has a Rathalos head on his arm for no reason. Let's see. I'm gonna try Balmung. And before I move on to the next thing. I just want to take a look at my phone real quick, see if I'm missing out on anything. I gotta get caught up in my music chat, or the music chat. All right, let's. Excuse me. Get this started. Sorry if I sound super gassy. I always get gassy when I drink like coffee and stuff, like soda and whatnot. Oh yeah, when I was talking about like how I imagine Ellie like as a Spider-Man type of character. After talking about that, I instantly imagined her wearing a Spider-Man suit, and I kind of want to draw that. I also imagine Ellie doing that pizza time meme, you know, when Peter slams on that giant stack of pizza boxes and says, pizza time. Like, I just imagine Ellie doing that too. Ah, God, I gotta change the music. God, this is gonna drive me nuts if I don't change it. Remind me after this mission, change the music. Hey, where you going? I'm right here. One, 2, 3. Ah, dang it. I tried something different and I got punished. What a world. What a world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, okay. I only got hit once during all that jazz. Booyah! Booyah! Can I get a booyah in the chat? Is anyone still there? Seriously, the view count just dropped to 1. What happened?
I guess it's over.
Try sticking to a wall. Like, standing against the wall? While it attacks me? There we go. Punished him. Punished him for his insolence. Punished him. Oh, he didn't fall. Okay, this time we're gonna make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I deny you. I deny you your godhood. Well, even though you're already kind of a god, but you get what I mean. When it's in burst mode and when it's doing boost charges. Oh. Oh, I guess it doesn't hit me while in that state? Okay. I'll try. I just mostly hightail it. Hey. Got newsflash about your attack, dude. It didn't hurt. Ellie, consider your curved stomped. Ooh, Ellie getting a little sassy. I know I just said this before, but you know, after talking about Ellie being like a Spider-Man type of character, I want to draw her in a Spider-Man suit now. There we go. Exactly.
Good work, team. Let's go home.
I always like this church. It's very nice. Just mind the giant gaping hole in the ceiling. Figured it out while I was playing Daredevil against Burst Balmung. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. The chandeliers are dangling. Oh, just the one chandelier. The other one's completely still for some reason. That's weird. I love to see that Spider-Man suit, Ellie. Yeah. I might just make a sketch of that or something. Or maybe I'll like just make that a full-blown colored picture and stuff. Phone's wet, sorry. That's okay. I get what you were trying to say.
That was a heck of a fight. I'm giving you my main dish at dinner tonight.
Imagine getting trapped in that church while battling Burst Dromi. I don't have to imagine it, Blue, because I've been there. And I did not like it. Not one bit. Doing some chores. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Whose face can we dent in this time? Oh, I got an idea. Let's try. We did. And we won. Eventually. Let's see. Let's do... Critical point. This one's probably going to be a nightmare. But... it's alright, because I'm equipped with Horn of Gold. And I am 99.9% sure that hitting Ron to core repeatedly, aka his nards, he'll go down like a ton of bricks. Yep, and all I had to say in that victory is, and that's enough of Burst Dromi. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, my general consensus is just enough of Dromi, period. Get your hands, your claws, your tentacles, your pincers, whatever, off of the trucks! Oh, what?
Sorry, everyone.
It is very sensitive Fenrir equipment. Well, at least it was.
This is looking bad. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if
Hey, that works.
It's working.
Oh, what? Alright, let's try that again. I didn't like how that turned out anyways. Okay, so first I'm going to prioritize the actuators. I'm going to go for those things, and then we'll go after Ra. We'll schwack the pigs, and then we schwack the bird. And after we schwack the bird, we're going to schwack anything else that tries to schwack the trucks. Because we don't want the trucks to get schwacked. Because the trucks need to stay intact. Put that in my grave when I die.
Welcome back. Get plenty of rest for those muscles, okay?
You get plenty of rest for those muscles. I ain't gonna do anything yet until that bird dies. Oink, oink, piggy! Doing banquet. Doing it in banquet. It's easier. Trust me. That's a hard pass for me, Chief. Yeah, but then you have to do the rest. Yeah, exactly. Isn't there already like a mission out there where it's just Rob Perpetual Burst just solo? Unless I'm imagining things not what I'm saying. I think I've played more than enough of everything in this game to know it like the back of my hand. Every single mission has been engraved into my brain of its layout and stuff. Oh, okay, that works. No, no laser beam. Aha! Let's see. Oh, we're 2 hours in. Man, it feels a lot longer than 2 hours. I guess it's been a while since I've done this. It's becoming less routine, which is good. I don't want to make it like a job or anything, because that defeats the whole purpose of it being fun. No, Nuan and Jomi both have missions close to that, and this is Ra's closest. Yeah, I figured. By the way, I have a tip on predicting what Burst Draw will do after it teleports. Lay it on me. Like, most of the time it's usually a ranged attack, or he's trying to do that explosion thing again. If it teleports close to its target, it'll either do the swipe or the explosion. I figured. Oh yeah, it always does the swipe most of the time. Up, 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 up. No, bad eggs. Bad angel egg things. Die! Oh my god! Oh, that poor truck. Just watch the radar like a hawk. Yeah, I do that all the time. Dang it. I should have brought an assault gun or something. Oh my god. Alright, we're bringing out the tennis balls. That's alright, everything is under control. Don't panic. Don't panic! It's alright, we got this, we got this. Where's that Zygo? Get your hands off the truck! Wait, Zygons don't have hands. Like, get your the teeth off the truck. Freak of nature. Yes! If it teleports away from the target, it will carry out the twin suns unless you're too far away or too close to it. I mean, I think I kind of figured out Raj's spiel at this point. I've been playing this game for so freaking long. No, 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 no. All right, all right, all right. We got something going here. You know, I should probably say this right now before someone else brings it up, but yes, I'm aware I'm basically challenging myself right now. You know, maybe I should stop doing this because I'm probably going to look like a hypocrite.
I'll work hard to make the next mission
Yeah, I should probably just do that. Continue. If you're too far away, it'll definitely teleport close to you, and if you're too close, it will approach you. Oh, okay. I mean... yeah, I kind of figured at this point. Like I said, I've fought Raw for so many freaking times, played this game for so freaking long. I kind of have a general gist on how everything goes. If you aren't opposed to item use, it may be best to stun grenade him out of the Nova and Beam. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. Well, I mean, I've been using items for that entire mission, Joshua, so yeah, I am not opposed to it in any shape or form. I'd probably be dying a lot more during that. I mean, you saw how many restore pills I've been popping. Mainly to protect trucks. Yeah. Now let's do something else. I don't wanna try to keep banging my BRB in 5 minutes. All right. I'm also gonna avoid that mission because, you know, I know I said this multiple times, but yeah, this is supposed to be a very chill stream. No weird, crazy challenges at all. So me trying to do critical points solo is already a challenge in its own right, and I don't really want to look like a hypocrite doing so. One run is fine, yeah. Let's try something else. Let's just do another time attack. Just do what you feel like doing. Thank you. I will. I will. Thank you, Yashwell. And let's see here. Let's try Ash Storm Anubis. I'm not gonna shoot for a gold medal, just beat the dookie out of him. Go like, ha! I got you. I try to refrain from items the most I can, but, you know, I eventually crack. But it's weird. So I have such a reliance on items while playing alone, but in R1 I just have no problem completely ignoring my item menu. It's weird. You trying to hit me? You can't hit me. I'm a fucking blur here, man. Up, nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay. I see no issue with it in practice. Good idea. Uh-oh. Ah, that was a bad move. I have a recording of a perfect win against Burst Rod that I shared on this. What? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Wow, alright. Share on Discord just in case you want to get a gist of how you can predict. Yeah, it's alright, Blue. I think I have I think I already have a pretty good gist. Ah, dang it. There we go, now we're kicking butt. Or slicing head repeatedly in this case. Oh, again. What? Okay. You saw that, right? You saw that. What the hell? That was weird. We shall take our fight elsewhere. Oh boy. Oh! I think that was a tad early. Or a tad late. I don't know. What the hell? Aw, dang. I thought we were gonna get gold. Gold solo with Hornigold. Ah, it's okay. It's almost dead. Whoa! Okay, wow. That happened once today in my successful Daredevil Deathless attempt. Ah, I see. Up! Whoppa! Oh! We got him! We got him!
Good work, team. Let's go home.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't mind if I do.
There, a little present for you. What do the other ones do? I guess you just... I like how they use their armlet as like some kind of communicator. That is so cool. I like that. In fact, where did they get the flares? Is that like an item they always have on hand, or is that like something else the armlet does? Either way, I really like those animations. So I screwed up the distancing for the point-blank JG, so I retreated into a wall, and yeah, that's the story how it happened. That's pretty much what happened here. I was a little off kilter, and he hit a wall instead. But, you know, since I was close enough, you know, technically I was still close enough to, like, I guess, completely reduce the amount of time he was in devoured state or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, man. What I am trying to say is that I think I cheesed that fight a little. Well, I don't think that'd really be cheesing. More like I just unintentionally, skillfully dodged it, in a sense. Anyways, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Mataru. What'd you miss? You missed me kicking the butt of an Ash Storm Anubis. Let's see. Let me take a look at the comments. I was like, how lucky am I? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, so, thank you, Yashwell. Thank you. Let's try another one. Let's try Amun-Ra. Amun-Ra. Ramen-Ra. Ramen. Oh wait, you made that joke before. Never mind. Oh yeah, let's get those divine bullets in. Oh, wait. We gotta change the background music. Oh wait, it's been set to default? How did that happen? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Did I? Oh, my head hurts. Forget it. As long as it's back to the default. That Devour got me. It's an L for me. Devour attacks one shot. Yep. That's a bit of a nightmare. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know either. I know I said after fighting Balmung, I said I would change the music, but I don't vividly remember actually going to change the thing. I thought I forgot again, but I guess not, because it's back to normal. I am so confused. Woo! And no, we are not doing clone ignore for this guy. We're gonna dish out some good old-fashioned CBT on this thing. Clone brutally termination. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. Where are you going? Can't you see I'm trying to kill you? I don't know, maybe a ghost changed the music for me when I wasn't looking. At this point, I wouldn't doubt if my house was haunted at this, yeah. Oops. Me being clone ignore obsessed since early 2021, be like, whoa? Yeah, clone dying. Kinda surreal. Nemesis! Sing along if you know the words. And every time I hear the name Nemesis, I just think of Nemesis from Resident Evil. For real though, this still slaps. Yeah, it does. It is. It's peak God Eater. I want more songs like this. More songs like this and No Way Back. More of this kind of admittedly tacky sounding rock and roll kind of music. I love it. Like the kind of stuff you hear in a Sonic game. Hell, if you put this in a Sonic game and you showed someone who's never played God Eater, they probably wouldn't even know the difference. If you told them it was like some kind of unused track or whatever. Wings of Tomorrow! Oh yeah, I can't forget Wings of Tomorrow. I knew I was missing something. We need more songs like that. Oh yes, my old nemesis. Wink! Wink, wink. Yeah, okay, I better stop that. What the Raw doing? Hey, hey, I'm behind ya. I'm behind ya. No, 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 no. I said I'm behind ya. Marduk was my old nemesis, if you ask me. My current archenemy is Melamu Marduk. Oh yeah. Excuse me. He fell down and went boom. Quit squirming already and just die. Where do you think you're going? The only place you're going to is straight to Pain Town. Population, you and my blade. That's right. You ain't going anywhere. Yes!
Easier than expected. I hope next time goes this way.
Yeah, that was so freaking satisfying, man. After all of those freaking R1 sessions with this abomination, that was cathartic, man. Whew! Nice. Amon-Ra's death sounds are more satisfying when the clone is still alive, and yet you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Let me have this moment. No, I can't, obviously. I'm just joking. Just let me have my moment. I'll let you have yours. Oh my god.
Oh, welcome home. Wanna eat? Hit the showers? Do some.
I just found a video of a baby hippo. It's freaking adorable, man. Man, they should add a hippo origami. That'd be kind of dope. Because hippos can be legitimately terrifying. Like, those things run faster than they look. Like, yeah, double echo at the beginning. It's double the satisfaction. True. Sorry, zoned out for a sec. On a similar topic, I wonder what it would take to kill them both at the same time. Maybe an explosive bullet, but God, the timing would just have to be so perfect. And not even the timing, but like knowing like how much health each one has. Like, oh God, forget it, man. I'd just sell for just killing the original guy and just letting the copy fade out of existence. Let's try EXT-A3 Anubis, time attack. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Oh yeah, I got all the divine bolts. So, let's do this. You can't... you can't cling orbs on rod types for long. It would likely have to be some AoE or delayed shenanigans. Yeah, true. Oh, you!
I promise, I will survive this.
On a tussle. Let's tussle. Quit squirming. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Go for it.
Oh, that is very nice. A day in the life of Anubis, getting stabbed repeatedly in the head, constantly knocked over by a creature that is so tiny they can't even believe that he's getting his butt kicked by it. Wow, I kind of feel bad for it now. I'm just repeatedly using Epsara wings on his face just over and over. But I've gone past the point of caring about how I play the game now. Look, now he has a chance to fight back. Emphasis on chance.
I don't plan on dying here.
Oh, what? Mission can give me PTSD moments sometimes. Crazy close calls.
Here's where it gets
She makes it
real.
challenging. I see.
I have you. I have
What? What? How? What? Whoa. Whoa. We're gonna do that again. The daily life of Amon-Ra is constantly bodying random god eaters. You'd be confused why they just let the clone run amok. That Amon-Ra is well fed. Alright, we're gonna give that another go. Oh, we're gonna start right here. Nah, we'll just chalk that up as a win and just go back to base and start that mission again.
I have you.
Oh yes, I'm among one of those random god eaters.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
Oh, getting sidetracked again. I was looking at food. Oh god, I'm hungry. Well, Arma has the cereal flavoring to that ramen. Wait, well, Arma has the cereal flavoring that ramen is allergic to, so she's fine. I guess you could say Erika's unfortunate in regards to that, since she's
I will survive this.
origami magnet most of the time. Ah, dang it. Oh yeah. That's solid. Try me. Ah, this still hit me? Ah, whatever. I hate that attack because it just comes out so fast.
Go for it. Don't mind if I do. Everything. I don't plan on dying
Oh, dang.
here.
Oh, nice. Okay. No! Ah. No. I'm gonna restart that.
I promise.
Take two.
I will survive this.
Woo! That's nice. I like that one. Oh, dang it. Just killed that one. Oh, but I staggered him. Yes, I can English. How could you tell? Every time I get devoured in that mission, I restart it since I want a proper 2 or 3 phased fight. I see. Oh, oh, whoopa! Welcome back again. Oh, I came back again. Well, welcome back, Mitaru. Had to go to the store on a whim. That's okay. Glad you're back, buddy. Ah! Okay, now we'll just roll with that. Shall we? Screw it. We're gonna roll with it. Hey, look at that. We knocked him down anyways. Now we can hit his core easier. No, 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 no. No acid rain. Hey, you know, I'm like standing right behind you, you big hairy doof.
We got through it.
He went out of burst just to go back into it. What a Chad. It's a shame that it's not gonna go to the youth. Yep. That was a non-event. If that was supposed to be a phase 3, that was just a non-event. The mission is mostly endless CS training for me, since Anubis is a fun target for endless CS. Okay, we're gonna get that one more go. Just for the kick of it. We tech those. Oh, that looks cool. Oh wait, no, I can't screenshot that. Or can I? And even if I did, it's gonna have this whole UI thing in the way. For me, I just tackle it rank 1 all the time since I want to get the full taste of its final phase burst mode. Yeah, not for me.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
Alright, get that one. I just noticed you have a very old overlay. Have the old overlay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess this is kind of old. But I don't know, I really like it. Probably because when I first started doing this whole streaming thing, this is the first thing that appeared, so I just kind of roll with it. Plus it's kind of nice to just have the comments right there. Alright, one more attempt. And we're gonna do different missions. Oops. I was meant to do the air dive, but I screwed it up. You accept mission requests? Sorry, Blue, I'm not taking any. Everything is going my way. I might take small suggestions, but they're going to be very, very few, very, very far between. I'm kind of running this show here, so everything's going to go my way. Sorry, Blue. Well, unless it's a mission, you can go ahead, but I'm gonna choose the way I play. Well, I mean, kind of depends on what mission it is. If it's a Vine Banquet, you can forget about it. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, I know I'm sounding like I'm being really strict here, but I just want to have a good time this time of this stream, because I don't think there's been a single God Eater stream I had where I had a good time. It always ended in tears somehow. For one stupid reason or another. For mission suggestions, how about Crimson Ashlands, Ukabora, and Barbs? I guess I'll try. I might bring NPCs with me. You know what? Yeah, I'll give that a go. I'll give that a go, but I'm gonna bring allies with me.
We're just getting started.
Try me. Oh! And he fell down like a ton of bricks. Yes!
That was easier
And it's
than
gone second phase
expected.
too quickly.
Good work, team. Let's go home.
That means I've done a lot of damage to him. Look at him. Look at it. Look at his stupid face. He's got his tongue sticking out and everything.
Don't mind if I do.
That was pretty solid. I like that.
Started.
How about using avatar cards? Probably go for Haven. Now, I never said what NPCs they'll use. Nah, I'm probably gonna...
That was a heck of a fight. I'm giving you my main dish at dinner tonight as a reward.
I mean, to be fair, Haven's only featured in one stream. No, I actually am going to use avatar cards. I was gonna make it a surprise, but yeah, kind of predicted what I was gonna do. That's right. I don't have a good build at all. Lol. No, I'm gonna include Haven. I just gotta find out where I put her. Hey, hang on. Sort by name. That should make it slightly easier. There we go. Why is it all R1 gear? Oh, here we go. I want to give you an edge. There we go. There you go. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah. Yeah, see, I was planning to do this from the get-go. I was just... I was hoping to make it a surprise, but Blue is thinking the same way I was. Restock my items. Oh, since I'm bringing allies with me, I think I should... I don't think it would matter entirely, but you know what? Screw it. OP healer. I'm gonna support the team. Yeah, no problem, Ataru. I want to see your character in action as well. Excuse me. And I'll do my best to support them any shape or form, or any way I can. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Let's see, where's the baddies? There's the baddies. You'll be curious if you... I'll be curious to see if my AC used my CV. Oh, your avatar card. Okay. These abbreviations are confusing the hell out of me, man. Or how my avatar card's AI does. Probably just same as any regular NPC. It's just, you know, they kind of adapt to whatever loadout you give them. So yeah, you guys are kind of in this session, in a way. You're there in spirit. Oh wow, he died fast. Good. This takes me back to when I hit the end game of God Eater 3, and I thought the game was being too easy on me. Good times, good times. Until I discovered R1 was a thing, and now I hate the game.
Got it, working.
Or more like I can't look at this game the same way again because of it. My AI knows how to use Apocalypse Axe. Well, you did give her Apocalypse Axe as a burst dart, so I imagine she'd probably use it fairly often. Actually, the main thing I'm going to keep an eye out for is if Wonder activates. She needs it about 4 times. Probably, I mean, it seems like some fairly basic AI functions in this game. You are facing the apex predators of the Ashlands. Time to heal. Oh. What? I blocked that. Come on. Oh no! Oh no no no! I'll save you! Man, this has got... There we go! I'll just break this thing down piece by piece if I have to. Hey, where you going? Anywhere but here. Or no, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, we got him, we got him.
Time to return to base. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Excuse me, sorry. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. Good job, guys. Punch him in the throat. Yeah. Stab him and hit him in the throat with a long blade. I'd be curious to observe my own avatar card in action sometime.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
standing there like, so, you guys come here often? Much like usual, I always die first. I'm sorry about that, Yash. Well, I probably could have saved her too. Let's try another Crimson Ashlands mission. Yeah, I should pay more attention to my teammates' status, even if I am playing solo like this. It'd be good practice for support. To be fair, I did have the weakest shield of the bunch. It's still, I could have saved her. I really could have. Do you think I might be able to... Nah, I kind of like my sanity. I'm not going to do that. My shield was Amit, if I remember. Yeah, I picked the... like that upgraded Amit stuff, since everything else you have is rank 1, and that infuriates me. Alright, we're gonna try critical point again. And this time, we're gonna go all out on this thing. We're not just gonna bring my endgame gear, but we're gonna take weaknesses, or we're gonna use his weaknesses against us. That means we're gonna be using ice, we're gonna be using... I'm pretty sure this uses ice. Yes, this also has ice. This does not defend against fire. This defends against fire. And we are gonna go one step above to pour salt on the wound and use an engage effect. Probably shouldn't use fire in my set. Probably shouldn't use my fire set. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, sorry. I should... gotta think. Think, Josh. Use your freaking head. Well, it's your only set with a spear, and I know how much you like spears, and... I don't know, I feel like you'll do fine. Honestly, AI was hoping... Oh, I was hoping that you could give me at least one R1 slot for your avatar card. Typo being mean to me. Yeah, I guess I could do that, but... I kind of don't want to. I'm sorry, but every time I see Amit gear, all I see is red. I just think of every single time I've failed R1s, and it is absolutely infuriating, making me want to destroy everything in my room. So no, I won't do that. Don't worry, Arma. I'll support your character. BRB. Alright, take your time, bud. I remember having one slot of R1 with no burst darts. I see. Alright, let's do this. Don't worry, I'll protect your guys' characters. I'll make sure they make it out alive. I'll make sure that they don't get downed once. If they do get downed, I'll just restart the mission. Simple as that. Okay, I probably deserved that.
I'll work hard.
Yes! There we go. Yeah! Because I feel like I already feel like I'm running out of stuff to do in this game. I mean, I've always ran out of stuff to do in this game, but more so than usual. I might stop at 4 hours. Uh-oh, Haven, I will protect you. I will protect all of you. Nice. Where's Erico? No, you're not dying, Erico. No one's dying on my watch. It's kind of interesting since Claire's more of a gunner. You don't see much of the spear melee AI. Oh yeah, that is true. She is supposed to be a medic after all. People are dying. They will not die. They will live. They will survive. Bring back Gil. Yes! We need Gil back. For Scotland! Scotland forever! I had to do that. It's a...
We're just getting started.
Look at this team. Best team ever.
Welcome back. That fight left me spellbound.
Alright. Okay, I decided. Once we hit the 4-hour mark, that's when I'm gonna end the stream. Because... yeah, I don't know if I could do 6-hour streams anymore. Well, not entirely true. I could still do a 6-hour session, but with God Eater, I don't know. I think I run out of things real quickly. Not to mention, I don't want to exhaust myself to the point of, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours seems fine in my opinion. Yeah, I think it is. I think that sounds like I think that should be at least the bare minimum, 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours bare minimum, 6 hours to max. I will not do another 8-hour stream like I did for Control. Like, I seriously can't believe I did an 8-hour Control stream. Like, what the hell was I thinking, man? Like, there was nothing to do. End on a high note, that'd be my advice. Yeah, true. I usually do 2 to 3 hours, honestly. Yeah, I'll try to end on something real cool. I don't know what that's gonna be, but I'll think about it when we get there. Oh yeah, what's the next game I'm gonna be playing? Oh yeah, Super Hot. I think you guys might like Super Hot. It's another FPS, but it's an FPS with a twist. I won't say anything yet, but if you have heard of it,